Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to shorter attention, what I was doing and things like that. Hopefully it helps you out. You know, hopefully. How's it going, boys and girls? And happy Saturday for anybody that came out and did CrossFit with us. It was a lot of fun. Looking forward to doing that again. You may notice I've got a very strange attire on. I'm still wearing pink because I still have a wicked sunburn, so that's in honor of that. And devil horns are an appreciation of just how hot as hell it is outside. So yeah, things I do for ratings. Anywho, so today what we're going to talk about is finding your sense of purpose through volunteering. And basically that's just, you know, any sort of volunteer. It doesn't have to be veteran. This is for anybody. Like just going out and doing something extra and giving back to the community and how it affects your life positively. So, drew a sweet little picture for that. So, let me turn that down. I figured it would be appropriate, you know, what do you guys care? Anywho, so the seven healthy traits of volunteering. Now these are all traits that, again, apply to anybody, but I'm going to focus more specifically on veterans and getting them back out into the community. So, number one, volunteering builds closer bonds. So if you are having are you struggling with, like, say, your kids or your wife, you transition out of the military, you're in a new city, you don't really know a whole lot, and you guys are stressed out about that, work, finding new schools, things like that. Going out and volunteering in the community can really help increase the bonds you have with your family, because you're sitting there and you're doing things together as a family, as opposed to just sitting around the house. Not saying it's a bad thing, it's just this is a more positive way to get out and build that relationship with your family. Volunteering expands your social life. So again, if you're new to a city, like I was fairly new to the west side of San Antonio, I actually started going down and volunteering at the food bank there. I'd go twice a month. And I made a couple good friends there, and I still talk to a few of them, and that was for me, that was good. That was a positive reinforcer, because in my own journey I was trying to get back out there and do things that made me uncomfortable, and the more I did them, the more comfortable I felt. And so going out and actually meeting good people and expanding my social circle helped me out in the long run. You matter. I underlined that one because the thought process behind a lot of soldiers with PTSD and people, really just anyone in general struggling with like suicidal thoughts or actions, is that they don't matter. You know, my life is meaningless. I have no purpose in life. I'm not going anywhere with my life. There's no reason for me to be here. Well, volunteering reinforces the fact that you do in fact matter, because you go out and you do things for the community that most people otherwise wouldn't, whether it be going to a soup kitchen and volunteering there, handing out water to any inner city school kids. Shoot, it could be something as simple as going to the library reading a book, you know, for a couple kids there. The fact of the matter is you're going out and you're providing a service free of charge that most people in the community otherwise would not do. And you're doing this, you know, you're doing this for your own reasons, but at the same time, the people that are receiving your services are ultimately grateful because you're the person that did it. You know, nobody else stood up, you did it. So that's why I underlined that one. You also gain novel experiences. That's number 4. Now, volunteering can put you into some very, very weird situations you may have never been in before. Last year, my friend Nicholas Nanez and I, we drove down to Wimberley after the flooding, and we went down and helped with the search and rescue. This was before they had found everyone that was swept away. And he and I walked through about 9 miles of just devastated riverbank looking for these people. And that is something that, you know, unfortunately, I can't say it was a good experience because of what we were doing, but it's something that I had never done before in my life. Now, you can apply that to other things, like going out, say, for example, you've never cooked for anyone, or you've never cooked for a large group of people. You can go out and volunteer at soup kitchens and pass out food to large groups of people, and ultimately expand your social circle, because you're meeting a lot of new people that depend on you to help you out. You see how they all kind of interconnect there? So number 5, it initiates re-examination of your own life. So one of the more selfish parts of volunteering is when you go there and you are helping these people out, you really sit there and you examine your own life and you put things into perspective. Like, did this really affect me? Is what's going on in my life really that bad or really that important? You know, because there's a ton of other things out there that are going on in the world that are more important than what's going on in your head, or at least how you think it is. But that's basically what that does. That just helps you re-examine your own life and prioritize things in your own life. Improves your health. Now this is true. I actually read something online here that folks between the ages of 55 and 65, getting out there and leading a more active lifestyle and building a better social circle actually helps build your own health. It basically just keeps you moving, so you're not sitting there doing nothing, and it gets you out, and you can actually gain a couple years of your life doing that, so that's pretty awesome there. And then finally, it gives you purpose. So again, this goes back to people struggling with PTSD, suicidal thoughts, things like that. They don't believe that my life has meaning, my life has purpose. Well, going out and volunteering and helping these folks out gives you purpose, because now there's someone that relies on you. There's someone out there that needs your service that you're offering, and it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling. The need to be needed, is how my dad put it. And basically, it's just you have a reason to get up in the morning, because if I don't get up and go down to the soup kitchen and pass out food, who will? That's the thought process there. So that's the basics of just volunteering in the community. Now, with Honor 22, we are going to start volunteering more regularly in the community. We're trying to get a larger base group before we do so. So again, the more you guys come out and exercise with us, the more stuff we can provide back, and the more we can provide back for the community. So come on out, help us out with a little exercise. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and knock out my push-ups. Also, still, I'm in the market. I want to get a video, about 100 of us doing these push-ups at a park somewhere. So guys, don't be lazy. It's 22 push-ups. Y'all can help me out with that. So yeah, come on out, help us out, help us make our community great. San Antonio's our town, and only we as the people here can make it good. So if you want to sit by and let the world pass you by, great. Or if you want to get out and lead a more active style, great. Just come help us out, and really just get out there. Put yourself out there into the community and do something for other people that maybe they might not do for you. And you'd be surprised how well that makes you feel inside. So with that being said, guys, y'all have a good one, and I will talk to you later.